After that, he will travel to Lausanne, Switzerland on the 15th of October, and then on to London on the 16th. In Lausanne, he'll meet with foreign ministers from key regional partners, and then in London with key regional and international partners to discuss a multilateral approach to resolving the crisis in Syria, including a sustained cessation of violence and the resumption of humanitarian aid deliveries. I think this is just programming note. Just make sure that you have the update there on the schedule. We'll open up the questions.
So in Lausanne, who is he going to see?
Well, I think you've already seen that the Russians have said they will be there. I'm going to leave it to the other nations that will be participating in the meeting to speak to their participation. But what I can tell you is that it will be a multilateral meeting that the Secretary has called for and has issued the invitations for. And it will be attended by, as I said, some other key regional countries that are dealing with the crisis in Syria and have had influence over actors in Syria.
Well, the Russians didn't just say that they were going to be there. They said other countries would be there as well.
I saw that, but I'm going to let
key
those other
regional
nations.
Partners, so the Liechtenstein will be
I'm
there.
going
People
to,
that are neighbors of Switzerland.
I'm
Which
going to
region are you talking about?
The region around which
the region
Syrian
around Syria, not the
conflict
region
is
around
occurring.
Lausanne.
Correct.
Okay.
Thought that was self-evident in the
way
we
if you're being so
articulated
coy
it.
about it.
No. It's not about coy. I just don't want to speak for other nations and their participation. I saw what the Russians put out.
Okay.
I totally
Well, do you have any
see that.
reason to doubt the list of invitees that the Russians said?
I'm going to let the nations that are participating speak for their participation.
The reason
Invited them. Why not just say who you invited?
I'm going to let those who are going to participate speak to their participation.
did the people that were invited, or did the countries that were invited all agree to attend?
The vast majority, and I'm going to leave it at that.
So you want to stress that this is a multilateral meeting. It is not a continuation of the bilateral that had been U.S.-Russia going on. If you're going to try to make that case, I don't think that it doesn't make much sense not to be able to say who the other participants are.
I guess we just have a difference of agreement on
A difference of agreement.
A difference. We have. I guess we just have a
well, if you
a
can only
different
say
view
that, if you
of-
can only
of how
say
to
that the
couch
Secretary
this.
and Foreign Minister Lavrov are going to be there, and you can't say who else it is, then
There
it
will
sounds
be-
like a
there will be-
bilateral meeting to me.
There will be others there, and it's not going to be bilateral.
What makes you think